Hello everyone. I am about to call the FCC in regards to some info I would like to get from them. What is the right thing to do? What can I do to start a process, a national process here in the United States to stop the scammers, the Indian scammers, from expanding their enterprise. They represent the IRS, this and that, the computer system is broken, all kind of stuff. Anyways, you guys, most of you have already been exposed to that kind of stuff. So without further ado, I'm gonna call the FCC, uh, see what they have to say. So the phone number is 888 225 5322. So here it is. I'm gonna dial it and put it on speakerphone. See what's gonna happen.
You've reached the Federal Communications Commission, FCC. To continue in English, press 1. Amado, please listen closely as our menu options have recently changed. If you are calling to report a tower light outage or a safety of life issue involving interference, press 1. If you are calling about a licensing issue such as applying for a new license, renewing a license, password resets to file an application, or issues related to spectrum auctions, press 2. If you use a TV antenna to receive your TV channels and are experiencing problems with your reception, press 6. If you are a member of the news media, press 3. If you are calling about unwanted calls to file a consumer complaint, or for all other calls, press 4. To hear these options again, you've reached the FCC's Consumer Center. Our hours of operation when you can speak with an agent are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. If your issue involves unwanted calls, press 1. For all other issues, press 2. If your issue involves false advertising, deceptive business practices, scams, and debt collection, press 1. If your issue involves telemarketing, do not call, caller ID spoofing, robocalls, or junk faxes, press 2. Press 9 to repeat this information.
Actually, it's one
Your
enter.
issue is better handled by the Federal Trade Commission. The FTC has a Consumer Help Center where you can get information or file a complaint. Please contact the FTC at consumer.ftc.gov or 1-877-382-4357. Thank you for contacting the Federal Communications Commission. Press 9 to repeat this information. Press 8 to return to the previous menu.
Well, I guess they're not the right people. You think that the Federal Communication Commission, the FCC, would deal with communicating, but I guess they don't. So now I have to call the FTC at a different number, which I'm gonna do, no problem. Probably I'm gonna get jerked around from place to place. Let's see if I can do anything about this. So again, let's go ahead and dial the new number, 877-382-4357. So here it is, the number I've been directed to call the FTC, Federal Trade Commission, I guess. I don't know what one has anything to do with the other. Anyways, let's see what happens. Let's put it on speaker.
Welcome to the Federal Trade Commission's Consumer Response Center. Due to the government shutdown, we are unable to offer this telephone service at this time. We will resume normal operations when the government is funded.
Debido al cierre del gobierno, no podemos ofrecer este servicio telefónico en este momento. Nosotros regresaremos al funcionamiento normal cuando el gobierno esté financiado.
Woohoo! Now Now that's a message. That's a message that everybody should treasure. Now I guess, I just realized with what the Democrats are doing to this country, now you can get killed, you can get shot, you can get any kind of, in any kind of dangerous situations. Nobody's gonna help you. They're gonna make the excuse that the government shut down this and that, and look what happens. I'm very glad that I was able to actually make this video. This is very, very annoying and very bad too. I would have never thought this would be possible. Again, I'm not against the shutdown. I'm not gonna get into the politics of it, behind it. But look at this, people. So we are actually at this point vulnerable to any sorts of cyber attack or any other kind of attack or direct physical attack from anybody, and there is going to be almost nobody out there who is supposed to, by doing their job, supposed to help us. Nobody is going to help us because they are not getting paid to do their job, So, interesting. I'll try again soon. I don't know when the government shutdown is going to end, but yeah, I have to get to the bottom of this. Even if I am going to dedicate a lot of my time, I will do that. I will volunteer and try to stop these Indian scammers from doing what they're doing to our country. So have a good one. Till next video.